Ross's, played by Michael Parr, latest struggle on Emmerdale has seen the former mechanic become embroiled in a dangerous situation with the criminal. The problem arose on the ITV soap when Ross made it his mission to hunt and take out his attacker, Simon McManus, following the disastrous court hearing. Desperate for the drug dealer to get what was coming to him, Ross was left lost and confused when Simon managed to get away with his crime scot-free. The unexpected result came because the prosecution's key witness had tragically died after overdosing on drugs the night before the hearing. Ross then realized he'd met Simon before, which is what eventually led to discovering Dawn, a strung-out junkie mother living in a squat. Ross's encounter ended with the dawning realization he had to put aside his anger and move on with his life for his young son Moses's sake. But unfortunately he incurred the wrath of a sinister new drugs criminal who was angry Ross had lost him money that day. Tracking down the farmer's address, the newcomer came across Ross's brother Pete Barton, Anthony Quinlan, instead and gave him a serious beating. The scene was a wake-up call for Ross, who up until that point was hell-bent on revenge. But as a foreboding sense seemed to hint, the drug criminal would be back to teach father of one Ross a lesson. Ross may completely go off the rails. According to a new poll, the character will be much more deeply affected by the trial than he initially let on. As Simon's evasion continues to weigh down on him, Ross may end up getting even more out of control. It was revealed 69% of fans who voted believe Ross is set to let things get on top of him and a terrible choice may be ahead. It wasn't long ago the acid attack survivor threatened his bond with Pete after making a pass at his brother's girlfriend Rona Goskirk, Zoe Henry, believing she was the only one he could trust with his secret addiction to painers. Ross's misguided reaction led to a tense showdown in the Woolpack pub. But while the pair's connection currently lays on ice following the court trial, will it be revisited on the soap soon? Only 31% of viewers seem to think so. Elsewhere in the village, Joseph Tate, Ned Porteous, faced terrible danger in a cliff dive in this week's latest episode. Following a session of bonding with his younger half-brother Noah Dingle, he made the decision to take a leap of faith and leave his fears behind. But things turned worrying when the businessman didn't come up for air and led to a surprising twist with Debbie Dingle, Charlie Webb. Emmerdale continues tonight at 7 p.m. on